how much does it cost, or how much does it cost to construct a 3-bedroom house? What is the cost of constructing a standard family house? What is the cost to construct a particular house? So to professionals, for those people, engineers, architects that do construction, even the contractors, it will be very difficult to answer that question, because such people are expecting to say that it costs this to construct such a house of this, it costs this, because but it will be somehow difficult to juxtapose or to point out how much does it cost to construct such a house with the costs that are given. Now, to answer that question, how much does it cost to construct a 3-bedroom house, or how much does it cost to construct a 4 or a family house, whichever or whatsoever, is that it depends with your budget. It depends with your budget as a client, that you, as the way you are planning, because the house that you need to construct, or the house that you want to construct, is within your mind. There is a picture that is flowing through your mind, that if admiring that if certain house I'll have it, I think I'll be comfortable with my life. Where there is somewhere you are going to, maybe on journey, and you see a house and you admire such a house, there is, when you go through the social media platforms, maybe you come across with a good picture and you admire that picture of that house. So a house, it is you, and a house is you, and a house, it's how you want to be constructed, and a house depends with your budget. We, as the experts who involved in terms of construction, our work is very simple. Our work is to make sure that the house that you want from your dream, your dreaming house, that house that you are dreaming, that house that's within your mind, that house that you are thinking about it, our work is to put on paper and to figure that house in terms of the measurement to fit what you want. That's the first thing as professionals. And number 2 is to come out with some cost breakdown on it. Some cost breakdown. The breakdown are the proposed for the proposed project. The breakdown are not fixed. They are subject to the variations and changes, because when you do construction, it depends on the measurements, the square area, and how big or how spacious these rooms of that house you want them to be. Maybe the master bedroom, your bedroom is called master. Master is that owner of the house, the owner of the house, which is you. Then that master bedroom, how spacious do you want it to be? There are those people who want the spacious of the room to be so big, where even they can put a small table for reading, a very mini library in the master bedroom. There are those people who want even to build the cloak room, that's where you exchange the room for the clothes. There are those who want the balcony, or even where you want to do, you are comfortable when you are doing in the bathtub. So a room is you the way you want it to be, based on your pocket. Also, the spacious and other rooms, and also walking areas like corridors and all that. So the house that you want to construct, whether it's a 3-bedroom, whether it's a bungalow, whether it's a mansion, whether it is a flat roof, whether it is whichever, as a family house, it depends with your affordability and the way it suits you as a client. We, as the experts, our work is to advise, direct, and also to construct according to the finishings that you want. Another factor that may also affect the house construction cost is the area, or I mean the nature of the area in terms of soil, accessibility of the road, and also the topography of the land. There are those land that are topography, that it is slopey, I mean it's somehow hilly, it is slopey, whereby if you do the foundation, you find that from this side end up to this up, you need that the level of the foundation should go flat. So you find that the material backload should be more on this area, and so it takes more materials to do the slabbing or the foundation to come to the same level. Also, if the land is swampy, maybe it's swampy, we need to do the drainage first of all. Then we raise the soil foundation up at a higher level. Then we make the foundation on that particular soil, on the raised part of the land. Lastly, also there is the type of the soil. We have got clay soil, especially black cotton soil. Mostly they are found in Athi River, Kenya, some parts of Kisumu, Homa Bay, also in some areas. Such soils, you need to do excavation, or you need to do the pillar foundation. So it makes also cost additional. The choice of your materials. There are those people who they want specific type of stones, specific type of materials. Such materials, maybe to get them is somehow difficult to get them, and you find them, maybe the price may also be an increased price or higher price. The finishing part of the house, the finishing, what does this person wants on the roofing? Which kind of the iron sheets? What kind of interior, that's flooring? Is it tiles? Is it terrazzo? Is it carpet? Is it what kind of the wall, the painting? Is it what kind of? So all these factors, they come to what kind of the ceiling board, what kind of the wardrobes, what kind of the fittings. So the interior part of the house also matters a lot. So we welcome the client, you as a client, that the one thing that you must consider, or the cost of the house, goes with affordability, your budget, and the dream, the kind of the house you are dreaming for, the kind of the house you are thinking for, and also your affordability. As to the company, Kenya Houses Business Company, we are an established company, and we are proud that we have started to move out of Kenya. We have started to move out of Eastern Africa, even coming to Zimbabwe, coming to Zambia, Malawi, Botswana, Morocco. We have a program in Morocco, water drilling. We welcome all people that we as a company, we work across the African nations. Through our partners, we work across the country, Kenya, everywhere. We are accessible, and we are also efficient, and we have sufficient resources in terms of personnel, in terms of the equipments, in terms of the skilled and trained professionals, in terms of the engineers, architects, the quantity surveyors, and we solve our problems in a simple and in an amicable way if there is any issue or disputes in terms of house construction.